Hey, Ramadan Mubarak guys. If you are looking for 3 smoothies that'll keep you fuller longer and make you full of energy while fasting, I have 3 great ones for you. They are vegan friendly and vegetarian friendly. You could add milk or plant-based milk, but I prefer not to. Let me show you what they look like. So this first recipe is my absolute favorite. I actually drink it 3 to 4 times a week, even outside of Ramadan. It's sweet, refreshing, packed full of superfoods for maximum health, so it's high in nutrients, it's even low in fat, and it'll definitely keep you fuller longer during the day. The first ingredient, the blackberries here. Then we have citrus. I like grapefruit and lime. You can do a combination or both or one or the other. It's up to you. Maple syrup for sweetness, coconut oil, hemp seeds for protein, flax seeds for fiber. Yeah, you could use them. They're optional. I just tend to love to use them. Mint gives it a lovely taste. You have cucumber. It's very hydrating. And then kale, again, it's a superfood for protein and so many nutrients that you really, really need to have in your diet. I did forget an ingredient, guys, so the knob of ginger is here. I remembered after the fact. Alright guys, so the process goes is I tend to blend the things that are more liquidy first, like the citruses, like the grapefruit, the lime, and then even the cucumber because it gives it a good liquid base so your machine doesn't get stuck. I mean, I have a Vitamix, so either way it's going to blend until very smooth, but in general, if you don't, it's really helpful. So I just blend those up, then I go in and put my coconut oil. You can melt it or not, it's optional, it doesn't really matter. Put the maple syrup in next. Then I get those blackberries that are going to give that really rich color and full of antioxidants. So good for you. I tend to stop here and blend it up again. If you really want to, you could just throw it all in, but I really like to make sure it's incorporated. I do not like chunky smoothies. I think that's gross. And I think a lot of people are turned off by that. I totally encourage you to buy a Vitamix if you don't already have one, because never again have I had a chunky smoothie ever with them. So I put the mint in here. Then I add the hemp seed and the fiber, which is the flax seed. And then I'm going to break up the kale here and throw that in the end. This is like a beautiful dinosaur kale. It's so green and rich. The darker ones are a bit more bitter and the lighter ones are a bit more easy on you. You can also use spinach if you totally don't want to taste it. I mean, I don't taste any of this inside of here. It's super sweet and tastes like berries. And honestly, it hides everything. Ends up being just a delicious, refreshing smoothie. And it really gets me going for the day. Okay, so if you're a person who wants your smoothies a bit more simple but still nutrient rich, we have some strawberries here, we have dates. I don't use this many actually. I threw an extra 1 or 2 in here. You could just use 2. It really depends on the sweetness of your fruit. Mango, maple syrup is optional again because some people get like frozen fruit and that is not as sweet. Hemp seed and flaxseed, again, really great for the body, brain activity. You know our brains do not function when we're fasting, so they're really helpful. And so I definitely encourage you to eat these along with your smoothie. Okay, so first I'm putting in the fresh mango. Again, guys, the recipe is written in the description box, so no worries. I do, like I said, have more dates in here. In the end, I decided to keep a couple to the side. 2 should be enough. But if you want it sweeter, you do have the option of adding more dates or more maple syrup. That's to your liking, to your taste. Everyone's different. I suggest you to blend it up first and see if you need it, and then add them depending on how sweet the fruit is. It totally varies if you're using fresh fruit and different kinds of fruit or frozen fruit. But it's honestly very simple, and these are things we could typically have on hand in the house. Again, those hemp seeds and flax seeds, throwing them in, very good for the body. I chose not to use the maple syrup, but I'm just showing you here that it's optional. I always love to use ice in my smoothies, by the way, guys, because it makes things super frothy. So again, here I'm just blending it up to make sure it's super smooth first. And then I'm going to add that ice in for that nice finish. You're going to see it's even going to lighten up the color. I mean, you could put more strawberries or more mango depending on what your preference is. It doesn't really matter. The measurements are pretty optional in this sense. It's usually just like kind of like half and half or almost half and half. But generally, you can't fail with this smoothie. It's such a familiar and simple taste. But the dates in it actually give you so many nutrients as well. Okay, so my last one here we're going to do fast is a citrus smoothie. Don't worry guys, the recipe is linked below. I'm just mixing up the citrus stuff first, but typically guys, and be honest, the beauty of smoothies is the fact that you don't have to put them all in any particular order. You could just kind of throw them all in. Like I said, the recipe's below with the measurements. Vitamix makes everything so smooth. If you don't, I suggest the Ninja. I think the Ninja 1200. And in the end, you guys, you do not taste any of these greens. Don't be afraid of the fact that it's green. It tastes like citrus. It is so refreshing, really gets you going, making your fast so much easier. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, guys. We're going to have some Ramadan day in the life vlogs coming up.